Weather-wise, we are tracking some quieter conditions across the region, at least for the next day or so, but we do have some changes coming. Right now, quiet conditions out there this evening. This is a quick look at your camera at Poplar, Bluff. Mostly clear skies going to be sticking with us as we shift overnight tonight. And temperature-wise, we're really still pretty warm. We're all holding on to the 50s right now. We've got Mount Vernon coming in at 50 degrees, Marion holding on to 52, Paducah 53, and Sykeston coming in at 51 degrees tonight. Your threat tracker bar is going to be staying at nice and low as we shift throughout the remainder of the night tonight. Mostly clear skies stick with us. It does go up just a little bit as we get into tomorrow because we are tracking some very light shower activity making its way into the area. And then as we start to get later in the week, we're really talking about those rain chances ramping up. Some scattered rain showers, a little bit of thunder at this time, not tracking any severe weather, but some wet weather for most of us. This is a quick look at your satellite and radar. Again, tonight, not going to be seeing a whole lot of activity. We'll continue to see the mostly clear conditions as we shift overnight tonight. But as we start to push into tomorrow, we are tracking some changes. So notice the cloud cover starts to build back in throughout the morning hours, and it's really not until we get into the early afternoon that some folks off into southeastern Missouri could pick up a few light showers. That'll continue to push across the region as we shift into the evening hours. We're talking about very light activity and most of us going to be staying dry. It's going to be a little bit more of just a nuisance. Temperature-wise, tomorrow we're talking about some warmer conditions. We're back above average. We'll kick off the day in the low 40s and highs will be climbing up close to 60 degrees again. Storm Track 3 app, you'll want to make sure you have that on standby because we are tracking some more wet weather. So if you have any plans as we get closer to the end of the week, our next system starts to push in by Thursday. We're talking about some widespread rain chances across the region. And then this front will stall just off to our south, and that'll keep some of the rain activity around the area even as we get into Friday, maybe for even the early half of Saturday as well. So if we take out the projected rainfall, there's a good chance that some of us pick up a decent amount of rain, especially off into some of our southernmost counties as we shift throughout the rest of the week. So again, if you have any plans to be out and about, it'll just be a week to make sure you've got the rain gear on standby. Quick look again at the temperatures. We're warming up again tomorrow, climbing back up close to 60 by Wednesday, climbing back up close to the 70s, 67 degrees for that high temperature of 65 on Thursday. But we're talking about a midnight high temperature, so that front slowly going to be sinking southward throughout the day, and temperatures are actually going to be dropping as we get into the afternoon. Some cooler weather comes in as we get into Friday, Saturday, and then into Sunday. We're back down into the 40s, but I think the big story here is a lot of rain headed our way.
It sure looks like. All right, thank you, JC.